Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to everyone. Welcome to my channel English Plus One Year 5 with Mr. Hanif. Today we are going to lesson number 35. Adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. So, are you all ready to start? Excellent. So, for today's lesson, you are going to learn to use adverbs of frequency to answer simple questions. Yes, you are going to learn to use adverbs of frequency to answer simple questions. I'm sure you are all ready to start our lesson. So, let's begin our lesson today by learning about adverbs of frequency. When do we use adverbs of frequency? We use adverbs of frequency when we want to describe how often an action happens. Yes, how often an action happens. How many times does an action happen? Or in Bahasa Melayu, we call it as kekerapan. For example, when people ask you, how often do you brush your teeth? If you want to tell people that you brush your teeth every day, you can use adverbs of frequency. How? You can say, I always brush my teeth in the morning. So, the word always here is actually adverbs of frequency. Isn't it easy? Yes, you want to tell people that you brush your teeth every day in the morning. So, you can use adverbs of frequency by telling people that I always brush my teeth in the morning. Now, there are actually more than one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 types of adverbs of frequency. So when do we use all these 6? The first one, always, 100%. It means that you always do it all the time, every day and all the time. So you can use always. Usually, 80%. Normally, 60%. Often, 40%. Sometimes, 20%. Or never, 0%. So, it depends on how often you do something in your daily routine. So you can say you always brush your teeth in the morning. Or you can say, I normally wash my clothes, for example. Well, relax. You will learn that one by one. So, let's start with the first question that I want to ask you. And you have to answer by yourself. Are you ready? Good job. First one. How often do you go to school? How often do you go to school? You can always refer to the chart here. So, if you come to school every day, you can say always. Usually, maybe 4 out of 5. Normally, often, sometimes, or maybe never. So, what's your answer? Remember, there is no right or there is no wrong because it depends on your situation. For me, I always go to school because I'm a teacher, so I have to go to school every day. So, the word always here is actually adverbs of frequency. Isn't it easy? You only have to think about your daily routines and how often you do something. Okay, let's go to the next question. How often do you cycle in the afternoon? I cycle in the afternoon. It's your answer. Is it always, usually, normally, often, sometimes, or never? For me, I would say I usually cycle in the afternoon. And the word usually here is actually adverbs of frequency. Very good. Next one. I'm sure you love this game. So, do you play Roblox with your friends? You can answer, I too play Roblox with my friends. Is it always? Is it usually? Sometimes or never? For me, I usually play Roblox with my friends. And the word usually here is actually adverbs of frequency. Good job. Now, next question. Do you read books at night? You can answer, I too read books at night. Come on, give me your answer. Is it always? Is it normally? Is it sometimes or never? For me, I normally read books at night. Yes, because in the morning I have to go to school and then I cycle with my friends, so I only have time to read books at night. So yes, I normally read books at night. So the word normally here is actually adverbs of frequency. Very good. You have to be honest with me for these questions. Do you do your homework? Is it always, usually, normally, or never? For me, I would say I often do my homework. Yes, as a teacher, I have so many work to do, especially preparing teaching materials for you. So yes, I often do my homework. So the word often here is actually adverbs of frequency. Very good. How about this one? How often do you watch television? I too watch television. You can answer this question by looking at your own daily routine. Is it always? Is it normally? Or sometimes? Or maybe never? For me, I would say I sometimes watch television. I have so many work to do, so I don't usually or always watch television. So I sometimes watch television. So the word sometimes here is actually adverbs of frequency. Good job. The final question. How often do you go skiing? You can answer, I too go skiing. Is it always? Is it usually or maybe never? For me, I never go skiing. Yes, in my entire life, I have never ever even tried to go skiing. But I wish one day I can try. So the word never here is actually adverbs of frequency. So there you go. You have learned all 6 types of adverbs of frequency. Always, usually, normally, often, sometimes, and never. So you can use these in your daily life after this. That will be all for our lesson today, and I hope you have enjoyed my lesson. So after this, you can try the English +1 lesson 35 quiz, adverbs of frequency. And if you manage to score more than 80%, you can get a beautiful certificate just like this. That will be all from me. Thank you everyone. Bye. See you next time.